Why choose Snugarchitects? Well, Snugarchitects is about inspired reality. Why inspired? Because we believe that it's the key ideas, the clever ideas, those moments of inspiration that really define great architecture. Why reality? Because we believe we build the future, we build places that matter and change people's lives, and that's a practical discipline. Our first project was Sheckham. It was my own home. It was a house set in a bank, and we had a neighbour we wanted to show respect towards. And so we took a 3-storey house, the accommodation that I needed, and we stealthed that form. And it was in dropping that eaves at the rear and raising the eaves at the front that we were able to create a house that had a view. We then punched contemporary balconies out the front of the building. And we were able to express the modern identity that I wanted in a property, but we also wrapped it in a cloak of brickwork and slate, something familiar, something respectful. And what began to emerge was a contextual modernism. That continues to define the practice today. Some years later we built the Stealth House. The Stealth House was a prototype really of our core idea, shrink-wrapped function. This idea that we could fold and wrap and shrink until we got down to the core function of the project, until we got down to the essence of the project. This 2-storey house, replacing a bungalow, accommodated about 50% more floor area for about 30% less building material, and created an incredibly efficient structure. It's a project we're still proud of to this day. The ideas of taking space and using it efficiently has always been what Snug's about. That's why we're called Snug Projects. We make the most out of space, and in doing that we create places that people love to live. This house for Monks Road started off as a glass cube on a wall. Through negotiated planning, we didn't lose the integrity of the scheme, but we ended up with something that was a fraction of the visual impact. But no loss in floor area, no loss in accommodation. A happy client, a happy context. Contextual modernism. We take architecture seriously, but we love to have fun. We're currently working on a range of projects which vary from single houses all the way up to multiple units, multiple flats in Camford Cliffs. We do housing at a range of scales. We're working on the master plan for Petersfield, urban extensions that pick up on ideas about place and change. We're promoting change. We're negotiating change in places like Winchester, where we are discussing and negotiating with councillors and members and the public and the media, promoting the idea of an improved built environment. Sustainability matters to us. Sculpting of form and interest, creating unique places to live matters to us. And it's these simple ideas which come together to create places that we hope people love to call home.